The 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback have been revealed. All-wheel drive and a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic are standard, but the Q5 has a 268 horsepower Turbo 4, and the SQ5 has a 362 horsepower turbocharged V6. Audi has yet to release US specs and pricing for the new Q5 and SQ5 Sportback, but that should be announced in the coming months. If the regular Audi Q5 is too square for you, the Sportback variant offers a sleeker alternative. Sure, the sloped-back Q5 sacrifices some cargo space for vanity's sake, but at least it's a looker. The same goes for the Audi SQ5 Sportback, which includes a stronger dose of performance. Audi today revealed details about both versions of its compact luxury SUV, although we're still waiting for the automaker to release info on the Sportback twins that are bound for the United States. For a quick refresher, Audi already introduced the latest generation Q5 and SQ5, which for the 2025 model year will be sold alongside the outgoing generation. The newer 5s are now built on a modular platform called Premium Platform Combustion. They also feature familiar engines, but they've been enhanced and now pair with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic. The new Q5 features a 268 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder, while the new SQ5 is powered by a 362 horsepower, turbocharged 3.0-liter V6. Both SUVs have standard all-wheel drive too. Audi has yet to confirm powertrain details for the US spec Q5 and SQ5 Sportback, but we expect them to match their squarer counterparts. Both Sportbacks gain a more expressive face, with an enlarged grille and more distinctive mesh, as well as sharper headlights that feature eyebrow-esque daytime running lights. The taillights now span the entire width of the Sportback siblings, and in different markets, the OLED elements can create unique patterns, but US regulations prevent that feature's functionality on our shores. Still, the Q5 and SQ5's smoother bodywork and new wheel designs are on full display. The Q5's S trim takes after the sportier SQ5, with larger front air intakes and a rear diffuser. Their diving rear roofline looks sleeker than before, but it steals some cargo space compared with the regular Q5 and SQ5. The Sportbacks provide up to 18 cubic feet of space behind the rear seats and up to 50 cubes with them folded flat. As for the rest of the cabin, the new Q5 and SQ5 Sportback share a layout and features with the rest of the lineup. That means a dashboard that is overrun with digital displays, from the 11.9-inch gauge cluster to the 14.3-inch center touchscreen. There's also an available head-up display and a 10.9-inch touchscreen that faces the passenger. The 2025 Audi Q5 Sportback and its sportier sibling, the SQ5 Sportback, are set to go on sale in Europe in early 2025. We're still waiting for Audi to release specs and pricing for the US models, but we expect those details to be announced in the coming months, with the Sportback variants reaching dealers sometime next year. 2 months after unveiling the third generation of the Q5 SUV, the German car manufacturer released the coupe-shaped version of this model, the Q5 Sportback. Besides the regular versions powered by inline-4 turbocharged engines, the 4-ring automaker also released the most potent version of it to that date, the SQ5 Sportback. The car targeted customers craving a sporty-looking vehicle that could also be driven fast on winding roads. Unlike its lesser-powered stablemates, it had a 6-cylinder powerhouse under the hood and standard all-wheel drive. However, these were just part of the package that made the 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback a sought-after vehicle. Like its non-S sibling, it relied on the premium platform combustion underpinnings, albeit modified to suit the more potent drivetrain. Thanks to its much more sportier look than the rest of the range, the 2025 Audi SQ5 Sportback featured a unique front fascia. The automaker installed new, sharp-looking narrow headlights featuring matrix LEDs and eyebrow-like daytime running lights. Like its non-S sibling, the SQ5 featured a broad, single-frame grille, adorned by a wide hexagonal pattern with a matte silver finish. A pair of functional side scoops flanked it to form the air curtain that lowered drag resistance. At the lower side of the bumper, the automaker added a broad air intake that complemented the cooling area and included the radar for the advanced driving systems. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and also comment down below. See you in the next video.